Hi friends, I wanted to take a moment to talk to you directly today. Not as a teacher, not as a guide, but just as me. You may have noticed, or maybe you haven't noticed, that I've been a little quiet lately. And I didn't want to come back pretending like nothing had happened. The truth is, I stepped back intentionally. Not because I lost interest or not because I stopped caring, but because I felt an internal urge, internal nudge that I needed to just slow down and listen. Over the last several weeks, I have spent a lot of time seeking God, not for answers about content or strategy, but for clarity about why I started this channel in the first place. And in that quiet space, I felt a gentle but very persistent reminder. A book club is not why I started this channel. That doesn't mean that the book club was wrong, doesn't mean that the work wasn't meaningful, and it definitely doesn't mean that it didn't help someone out there, especially me. But I felt this internal urge to change the format again. Not because I'm restless, but because I'm listening. Right now, I'm honestly not sure what the channel will look like in the future. I don't have a polished plan. I don't have a neat outline. What I do have is a deep commitment to obedience, to following what I feel God is stirring in my spirit, even when that feels uncertain or inconvenient. I do want to say this clearly and respectfully. If you have been following the Mastery of Life Book Club, I see you. I appreciate your consistency, and I do want to honor that. So next week, I'm going to be doing a final summary video that'll bring chapters 7 through 10 and the conclusion all together so that nothing feels unfinished or abandoned, because that really does mean something to me. And I do want to say this. I'm sorry if this shift feels disappointing or confusing if you were someone that was enjoying the book club, but at the same time, I've learned that when something deeper is stirring, ignoring it will cost way more than explaining it. I would rather be honest than polished, obedient rather than consistent just for consistency's sake. And I would rather be aligned than impressive, because I have learned that nothing in my life, nothing for me, can be successful if I'm not following God's plan and His intention. This channel was never meant to be about checking boxes or following a formula. It was meant to be a place for truth, healing, reflection, and faith, even if that means changing direction mid-journey. So for now, I'm holding the future loosely. I'm listening, I'm praying, and I'm trusting that the next step and the next things will be revealed to me a piece at a time, not the whole picture. God never gives me the whole picture. If you're still here, thank you for your grace. And hey, if you need some time and space, I understand that too. Next week, we'll close out the Mastery of Life together. And after that, we'll see where God leads. I'm grateful you're here, and I am committed to staying honest, even when the path isn't quite clear yet. I will hopefully see you next week.